Hello everyone, welcome back to my Pokemon Yellow Randomizer Nuzlocke. Oh yes, we're going to get underway on this. I've been looking forward to this for a while now, ever since we got done with the grinding. Oh, I'm anxious to actually get this underway, shall we? So yeah, if you haven't been following on the grinding streams, there's been quite a few changes-ish. We have switched out Fluffy with 2 Fardouche for more type coverage, as Fluffy just learned like Sludge, and that's only good for against like one Pokemon here or so. So I actually brought 2 Fardouche onto the team. I see he needs a little bit of healing. That's okay, no problem. The stats aren't maybe necessarily as good as Fluffy, but trade evolutions are a little change due to the randomizer, and he should actually evolve by level up to a Machamp. I'm thinking maybe 37. I heard about that somewhere or another, that trade evolutions via randomizer will evolve or like 37 or so. I'm probably mistaken, I could be wrong, but the only real way to find out in Fardouche's case is to simply grind him up. Also, we were quite over leveled for Silphco in the last episode, I noticed, sort of. So he has Jump Kick, I learned that naturally, ironically enough. Mega Kick, I used the TM. Fire Spin, yeah, that ever since we caught him. And I gave him Sludge as well, why not? So yeah. I'm also going to, I had an idea that I'm going to put the bicycle into the PC, because I don't actually use the bicycle like at all. And you know, it will definitely help with some more inventory space. What do you say? That's why it's attracted Team Rocket. Yeah, I think I already talked to you already. I think, maybe. I don't know, I haven't really talked to everyone here yet, but my intention is to continue on Silphco, clear it out, the rockets, and then move on to the dojo if there's time, but there should be time because I already cleared out the bulk of Silphco in the last episode. So we don't actually need the bicycle. We don't need this one. I guess we can keep the lemonade. And we don't actually need super repels either, for that matter. All of them. Yeah. Let's see, Max Elixir, that's kind of like for emergencies, I guess. Nah, we're gonna actually put that away as well. We are out of Pokeballs, but that's perfectly fine, because we have plentiful of Great Balls and a fair share of Ultra Balls too, but we're not here to catch Pokemon. This is not what's gonna most likely happen here, so save, make it official. You know me with my saving. Right, so we're going to make our way over to Silphco really quickly. Back in we go, and we made it to floor 10, if I remember correctly. Elevator's not there. Just thinking of the Pokemart there. So we're going to go back up to the 10th floor. Second highest in Sylph. And then we're going to continue on our cleanup here. We already fought you? Yeah. Don't have the card key yet. We need to go through the teleporters, but I'm avoiding the teleporters until... I guess we already cleaned up our section of the 10th floor. Okay, well, then we just go up to the next then. Right, the top. There's the president. That's actually our goal here, because Giovanni's waiting for us, and you. First fight of the episode. Halt! Do you have an appointment with my boss? Yeah, I mean to kick his little rear out of the company. At least this one. And you have a Poliwhirl. We're still sort of over leveled, but you have 5 Pokemon on your team, so that's the reason. Let's check Fardouche's stuff here. See him in action. Almost Okay, that's better than this as well. Almost took out a Poliwhirl on his own. That's not terrible. You know, still got some metal to prove here, too far due. So how about ya? So for Doduo, straight on to Mag. Oh, Mag. Still loving it. Shame I accidentally took off Vine Whip, but I got super excited when Thunder Punch came after working with him so long. And on to Hitmonlee. Spectrum, of course. We also have Jet ourselves, and grind it up to no avail. So we know that Hitmonlee isn't really a threat. I could have actually gone back to Too Far Douche, but let's just do this real quick, you know. Because I really want to actually check out what's in the dojo. And I want to take out Giovanni as well. And it was a... I already forgot who was coming out. Okay, well, then we go to Too Far Douche and execute. Don't know how well we'll fare. Oh, actually, Sludge would be good here, yeah. Kind of forgot that he even had Sludge. There we go. Okay, Growlithe. I have a different moveset here. We keep at it. Test our luck here. Really powerful attack. It should take it out in one hit. There we go. Good. I think in this one we just keep on with Too Far Douche in the lead here. Keep him healthy. Do I have any regular potions? We do. Just in the nick of the green. Okay. So I guess now we're going to get lost amidst the teleporters. So we're going to go to the second floor. And start from there. Now for the other section of the Silphco. For when we get to the teleporters. Here we go. On this whirlwind journey now. Already fought you. Just gonna speed up a little bit here to save time. Oh, can we get in there? Or I don't think so. We can. Okay. Then this one. Already fought you. We're going to be doing a lot of circling. That's because I don't actually know the Silphco, like, the back of my hand. I barely know the back of my hand, for that matter. It's not like there's a map on it or anything. We literally went a circle here. Okay, well, let's try this one. We're inside a place we haven't actually been before. I wonder if Sylph is finished, and you don't help me otherwise, so... Okay, well, that was kind of pointless. Right, we need to find the card key guy, and I don't really know, don't remember, for that matter, where he would be. So, up here... Let's try this way. Anything, any teleporters? There we go. We're here. There's the card key. Okay, I thought we actually had to fight someone for it. And we have to actually go back on the teleporter. Now we can at least unlock the gates around. Finally. In retrospect, I could have actually done that in the last episode, but I thought you'd have to go through... We more or less have to go through the teleportation... warp tiles... to actually find it. So we're gonna get a lot of da-da-da-da here and there. And there's that nurse. We use the potion, might as well still. Then we might need a mega kick, but we're probably being a little too overcautious at this point. Nothing there, as far as I know. Okay, we haven't fought you yet. Your Pokemon seem to adore you, kid. Well, he's an excellent judge of character. But it will not save him. And we got a horsey here, which has, I think, a side beam, if I recall correctly. So I'm going to actually go into Spiral. Be on the safer side. And the Seismic Toss, which won't do terribly much. Bring us to 99. And then we just pedal dance our way to victory. At least over horsey. No problem. So, Oddish, back. I have no real idea what you could have, so let's try a Sludge here. I'm not totally worried about you, Oddish. You have a Supersonic, so I'm not super worried. Came through. Good, good, good. Proving his worth. And Graveler. It's a Rolo. That has an Ice Punch and one-hit KO moves. We stay in, we can switch out. But we're not going to play it too dangerously. Let's see. I'm thinking actually Diviosa on this one, yeah. Withdraw. Oh, okay. Yeah. Little to worry about then. Ah, it has Spore. That's right. Yeah. Is Sky Attack. I don't remember you actually learning Sky Attack ever. And I'm kind of glad you didn't, because maybe you did, but I don't like Sky Attack. I don't like that whole 2-turn vulnerability thing. It's high risk, high reward, and there's already enough of that going around. Fight you and see what you got. I support Team Rocket more than I support Sylph. So much for a double life, right? Which girl with Flareon. We can easily take out due to your weak defense. I can hurt a little bit. There we go. That 2-shot, nothing major. Get to 36, good, good, good. And to learn Thrash, well, that would be better than Scratch, but we already got rid of Scratch. But we also have Mega Kick, so no. Not gonna learn Thrash. Staryu. Not quite sure what it could have. But I don't really want to stick around to find out. Go to Mag on this one. I'm gonna Thunder Punch with no arms. But it's a punch just of pure electricity, so that actually does sound rather deadly. You really got me. Yeah, well, you had it coming. You chose the wrong side. Oh, what's this? X attack. Extra monies. Yes. Thank you. What do we have here? Another gate that we can simply open and press on to here. Oh. Okay, that wasn't really what I... Yeah, okay, I'm going to play it safest and save. We actually got to the point where we can progress here, which was much quicker than I expected. And it's the rival fight. We're going to do some minor healing here first. After a save, yeah, that's very logistical, but well, who are you to judge? What kept you, Al? Haha, I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down, not that I care. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. I've barely really been in Saffron, really. And if he's here, why couldn't he do the job for me? I mean, if he's so cocky and tough and all that, then why couldn't he take out the rest of Team Rocket himself? Or is he in tandem with them, right? So I actually have a pretty high-ish level Rapidash here. That's actually on par with ours. So I'm thinking Vape here. Hopefully it doesn't ever win a KO because I believe Rapidash is relatively fast and has Barrage and a Mist. Okay, good, thank you. Have a nice day. Could have been a lot worse. There we go. Okay, yeah. I'm not impressed. 6 per. Getting through it. Okay, that's 1 down, 40 go, and then Nidoran female, who we can really simply, easily take out with the 2 Fardouche. Yeah. That's a level 39 as well. Let's just Mega Kick to Oblivion. I actually withstood that. Okay, not bad. But you still got a long way to go. Wow, I mean, it's just recently I gave 2 Fardouche Mega Kick and hasn't missed once. That's actually pretty impressive. Flareon, who had Rolling Kick, that much I know. And Super Fang. Okay, we might actually want to switch out after this then. Yeah, we're gonna switch out. So it has Super Fang, Rolling Kick. Spiral should do nicely. Okay, that would have been bad, but Flareon Special is so-so. Spiral Special, I believe, would be higher than Flareon's, even though it's double weakness, but still. I believe it would have survived that. And an Oddish. To Fardouche's weekend. I'm curious. I gotta get 2 Fardouche up here, so we're doing some switch grinding in the progress itself. So it's Oddish. Easily go to Vape, I'm thinking. Defense Curl, yeah. Well, that's all you're thinking about. Rest. You're wasting my time, Oddish. Do something else. Or else I'm just gonna use you as a payday here. Okay, so Defense Curl, Supersonic. I'm just gonna payday here. I'm gonna be a little arrogant. And I can always just heal up too. Although I probably should heal up, actually, just to be on the safer side. Can't be too careful, am I right? Also, it's just within range. Now you rest. You give me more money. So you got Rest, Defense Curl, Supersonic. Unnaturally defensive here. So I'm just gonna speed through this. Payday. A little bit. Sorry for the speed up. Focus Energy? Oddish can't really attack. Oh, we have a little bit of a gold mine here, actually. In the meantime, just enjoy the oh-so classic retro battle music and the sound of my voice. Oh, so calming. Yeah, okay, but we're gonna have to sit through this forever. How many paydays are that? 20? Okay. So it wasn't terribly long ago where I actually saw the game theorists video on Payday, actually, and for the longest time I always thought that Payday was the amount time, twice your level. So 42 would be 84, but in the video it said that Payday is 5 times your level. So okay, that's 240. Easy. I mean, you could say like, oh, nice crit. If it's 5 times, then you can just simply, as a shortcut, say that, okay, well, you can double that easy by like saying times 10, and you just simply add a 0, so it'd be 4, ironically 20, and you just simply cut that in half, and it becomes 210. Okay, I said 240. No, it's 210. Yeah, doing it like that, and I actually corrected myself there, so. But yeah, we're actually paydaying this one down. even used the potion, so this is the last payday. Don't take it out unless it's a crit. Didn't take it out, and you rested. Okay, well, now we're going to be using fly over and over again. So it begins. This helpless oddish. Sorry, but not sorry. There's that 37. Okay, just to test it, I'm going to keep Too Far Douche out of this, and let's say TJ's OG starter Gyarados against my OG Mag here, the first one I ever caught, head to head, and this is a high level Gyarados. Be careful, Mag. And we're faster. Good, we need to be faster. Oh yeah, beautiful, beautiful. There we go. There we go. Yes, TJ down. Oh, so you are ready for Boss Rocket. Oh, just 37's the one. This chain of events was pretty rapid. I guess making up for the payday, right? Yay! We have a Machamp on our side. Hopefully it won't learn crappy moves. Well, I'm moving on up and ahead. By checking my Pokédex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve, even though they doesn't really say that in the Pokédex in the game. I'm going to the Pokemon League to boot out the Elite Four. I'll become the world's most powerful trainer. Oh, well, good luck to you. Don't sweat it, smell ya. There is no scent. Cliche much. Okay, let's check out the stats of our newly evolved Too Far Douche here, and it's got oh so good attack. Lovely to have you on the team indeed. And otherwise, it's actually not so bad. I think this might be a keeper here. Good, good. Alright, so we heal them back up here. Proper. Vape could use a potion? Yeah, Vape could use a potion. We used up some paydays, but I doubt that we're going to end up coming across a Pokemon from Giovanni that is like another Oddish, right? At least now we know. What do you have to offer? Oh, hi, you're not a rocket. You came to save us? Why, thank you. I want you to have this Pokemon for saving us. Totally down cut Lapras. Oh boy. Alright, I have one for this. Lower. Your. Nah. Give me a little bit of time here. I think you know what I'm going for here. You're not Okay, we're going to be one letter short, but whatever. You get the point. You're not Lapra. You're not Lapra. Yeah, sure. Why not? It's sent to the Pokemon box. It's not Lapras. It's not very intelligent. Yes, you kept the Metapod in your lab. But it will be much better off with you. I beg to differ. I think you'll be a good trainer for not Lapras. It's not a good swimmer. It'll give you not a lift. Although it could probably serve. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, well, we make that official. And one more for the Pokédex. Yay! And there'll be a glorious grind after Sabrina in the coming future. And I'm saving way too often here. Probably. Oh, okay, we got Jesse and James as well. Our boss is in a meeting. We better not disturb him. I always thought that disturb was missing a letter, actually. I feel like it deserves another letter in the word. I'm not sure why. You're not a fisher, you're a duo. Arcanine. Arcanine can be a real threat here. Like, a real threat. Okay, yeah. An Arcanine with Hydro Pump. Yeah. Need I say more? That can be very deadly in the wrong hands. And you still use a Hydro Pump. Oh, that's right. They'll use, you know, the switching in a trainer battle they treat, so to speak. Psywave ain't gonna do much, I'm sure. It's a really bad move. I mean, like, magnitude is better. At least it does, you know, super effective on electric, fire, poison, rock, steel, Gen 2+. Mankey! I think 2-Parducci can take out a Mankey, yeah? We got some catching up to do after all. Let me show you a true jump kick here. Good stuff, yes. Graveler that has a Sky Attack. I think probably doesn't have Ice Punch, has Spore. I believe we would be faster. Let's try this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 2-Parducci, proven his worth. Oh yeah. It's the moment. Like always. Not always, but... Team Rocket blast off with the speed of light! Again. Tudos. Alright. Onwards. Ish. Enough. One more save. It's like 3 big moments in one. TJ, Team Rocket, Giovanni, coming up. Victory is a dish best served piping hot. Ah, L, so we meet again. This man doesn't need glasses. The president and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain. Bad dude threatening a supposed 10-year-old, right? Bad dude. With the Vaporeon. Okay, I'll give you credit there. Yeah, at least came guns blazing, so to speak. Okay, a Vaporeon. We'd be screwed if he has a ground move, grass move for Spiral, so... Vaporeon isn't totally fast, so I think maybe Mag on this one. Payday. I'm done with that, thank you. It shouldn't be a kill. Vaporeon has incredible hit points and special, so it's not going to save you. Most likely not. Yeah, there we go. About to use Sand Slash. Sand Slash. There we go, Spiral there. Just surf it. Don't get me wrong, I love Sand Slash, really. I mean, both the Cantonian and Alolan, they're really cool. It's just, it's on the wrong side, you know? Harbuck can actually be a threat. We're a little underleveled. Don't know, I don't remember what it can have. Go to Deviosa for this one. We're screwed if it has Dig or Earthquake. Dream Eater, okay, not so screwed. Do we Dig? Dream Eater. Do I really need to be worried about this? Because you're just using Dream Eater on a non-sleeping Pokemon, you imbecile. Get your head in the game before you... Aww. Do I have to? That's unfortunate. Another one I really like, you know, on the wrong side. That's a shame. High level, though. But, not enough. 38. Tivardouche catching up in no time. Yeah, there we go. Bad dude down. Ah! I lost again! Yes, you did.
Blast it all. You ruined our plans for Sylph. But Team Rocket will never fall. Right. I'll never forget that all Pokemon exist for Team Rocket.
He is a bit of a narcissist, if you ask me.
I must go, but I shall return.
Yeah, well, he is the 8th gym leader. No. Yes, he is, so... Just to be absolutely sure, that was a pretty solid victory there. I mean, it didn't really put too much pressure on me. Not like Koga. Thank you for rescuing all of us. We admire your courage. Is it our courage? Your courage, okay, kind of skipped a beat there in the letter.
Thank you for saving Sylph.
I will never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way, but I am rich. Because I am rich, I can give you anything. Here, maybe this will do.
Another one? Dude, I already got one. I don't need another. Oh, well, thanks anyways. Use it never. Like, I already have catch rate. I don't need a Master Ball or two. And I will call blasphemy on if you tell me otherwise. Anti-Master Ball. Now, if only we had luxury balls here, that would be, oh, I love the luxury balls. I do not love Master Balls. Although, yeah, sure, the instant catch rate, sure, that's great, but... where's the thrill of the hunts when you have a Master Ball, right? You know. So we're going to drop that off in the PC. This, excuse me, I didn't hear it though, but whatever. Ooh, okay. Deposit the card key, we don't need. And the Master Ball. And we're gonna sell that X attack. I'm not gonna recite that dialogue because it's said every time he heals, so alright. Imagine how tiring it would have to be to say that 200 plus times. Psychic, which was Barrage, yeah, we're not going through with that. So we go up north in Saffron. That's not the right gym, this is the right one. Drop a quick save while we're here. Should have had its own theme inside the gym, actually. Yeah, we are fit for a fight. Let's go. Let's do this.
Hoo-ha! You're trespassing in our fighting dojo.
No, it's not trespassing if it's open. Just saying, it's supposed to be a public place, right? So, excuse me, swimmer female. We're having a bee drill. I was gonna... Yeah, clean bee, yeah. I think I'm actually going to be cheeky here and just make this bee drill miserable. Yeah, you insult me with your claim to trespassing. Yes, I'm going to laugh as you are in this tiny little fire whirl here. Suffer from... I don't honestly know how Machamp would use fire spin, honestly. It's... How would that work, right? I mean, just like he works up the sweat and, you know, the heat from exercising so much that he just uses the heats from exercising so rigorously to... I think you get the picture. Pidgeot. That has a bunch of normal moves. And Blizzard. Okay, you're post-Blizzard Pidgeot. Okay, yep. And you also have like Rest and Thrash. I think you get Thrash naturally here. And a solid Sludge. Getting greedy? Maybe. Taken out. Yes. Thank you. Graveler. We already know that 2 partners can take out a Graveler in one jump kick. We saw that earlier. Missed, and it's gonna hurt like crazy. Or not. That was weird. Uh-oh. We're asleep. Just gonna withdraw. Okay, we're gonna switch out here. We're not gonna bother. Spiral. It has Spore. And I'd be kind of... It has a Hyper Beam. What is up with the Gravelers in this game having different moves than the one I have? Like, that's... I don't know, there it is. That because there's, like, supposedly can teach TMs and all that kind of thing? Yeah, it probably is, I would imagine. There we go. Yes. Ugh. Slightly worrisome, maybe. Oof. Yes, you do. You give up, please. Like, you try, you keep trying, but not gonna work. So wake you up, give you a quick potion. Probably could have stocked up. I can do that after this, because I'm really curious to see what I can get here. Don't need to save. I hear you're good. Show me. Well, meet my team, even though we don't have full tech coverage, but we're pretty close, so. Swimmer female wants to fight with an Ivysaur. Okay, that's kind of part of our grinding regime, so... bite. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Let's Mega Kick you down. Good douche, good douche. Charizard, okay. Do we have an anti-Charizard here? Like, Spyro could be good, Mag could be good. That's actually it. But who do we want out? Okay, like, it has, like, probably Ice Punch, Flamethrower. What level is he? 35. Could have flying move. No, we gave him fly. That's right. Both ends. Oh, sad face. Mag. A little risky. Mag isn't the quickest one in the game, and I don't believe. Okay, yeah, we lived that. Yeah. Spyro would have been a technically better choice for defensive purposes, but Mag can take it, and I want Mag to get higher up, obviously. I'm still super happy that my first encounter was a Magnemite. Judge, 1 point. Yes, as you had one Pokemon, so there you go. But I'm not counting. Press on. Nothing tough frightens me. I break boulders for training. Doesn't quite say how, though. I mean, like with your forehead, with your, you know, with your hand, like a chop, you know, your foot. How do you break them? Or is it maybe more willpower than anything else? Oh, Caterpie! Oh, it could be so threatening. Mega Kick you, bye-bye. I could have sludged, really. Sorry, that was just shameful. You stub... Ow, yow, stub fingers. Yeah, you had a Caterpie. Sorry, but not sorry. Hurrah, take your shoes off. This man has... He has it in his head. He's got it there. He's got his marbles aligned. Look at some. Against the Machamp is not for breakfast. No, we are not going to play a little game there. Alakazam could be the worst threat of us all. Now we are going straight into Spectrum here. We're not Kinesis. You get that naturally. Okay. As awkward as that could be, really? Kinesis, recover. Just lowers our accuracy, but we're still a hit, though. You have to try harder than that, Alakazam. Down you go. On to the next. Is a Persian, but we have a Machamp. Would it be fast enough? Would it be fast enough? Would it be fast enough? 34. Really threatening. Bad. Okay. That will probably be your downfall. Ugh, we have an anti-Persian here. Good. We still don't know if we're faster, though. And a Weeping Bell. Could have anything. Yeah, okay. We're good, we're good. We're really good. Okay. Yeah, you better give up. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm just going to save. I don't know if I should be worried about the upcoming fight or not. Still good on the health, like really good. Grunts! I am the Karate Master. I am the leader here. You wish to challenge us? Us? Expect no mercy. That's kind of been the whole theme so far. Fwah! This man talking big. Swim eyes, not a man. Though Horsey could actually be a threat, mainly because I remember that one had Side Beam, and I'm not going to play that risky, so I'm going to go straight into Mag here. Better not have a 1-hit KO move. Have a seismic cost. Again, that's all you're thinking about. That's probably all you can do to Mag here, so yeah. Okay, that looked actually a bit more than I was expecting here. I should probably pay more attention to their levels. Will do no harm if they use Zapdos, and we also just happened to kick Fluffy off, which was kind of our anti-Zapdos, but we still don't have any rock or ice on the team. So, who do we torment this bird with? I'm thinking Spectrum. Nah, Leviosa on this one, actually. Give it a sludge. We're faster, so that's good. Poisoned him. Really? Are you telling me that you don't have anything for a Gengar? I was about to say Ghastly. As a Mega Drain, we're good, I think, so far. Mega Drain, Pound, we're fine. We're fine. So good, I gave it Sludge. Yeah, I forgot to mention that Leviosa used to have Acid, but, well, after taking TM notes finally, I found that I can just simply buy the TM for a Sludge in Celadon, so I can give many Sludges. And there we go.
Wah! Wah! Beaten! Indeed, I have lost, but I beseech you, do not take our emblem as our trophy. In return, I will give you a prized fighting Pokemon. Choose whichever one you like.
Yeah, and I don't know which ones they are. Actually, not until I see, because they're not... We already have Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, like Jerkachan and Jet, so let's see here. This one is Butterfree. No, not interested. Hard Kick and Hitmonlee, that is not Hitmonlee. What's this one? Can we get Clompy back? Protection is harder than Diamond's shell. It also shoots spikes from the shell. Pism Punch and Hitmonchan. We already have a Metapod, so we can just simply evolve it and get a Butterfree anyways. And we can bring Clompy back, man! Yes! Return of Clompy, and I am now more aware of those one-hit KO moves being based on speed. Sorry, Clompy. Wait. This is... Clompy... Okay, being that it's a resurrection, reincarnation, we're gonna do a little altercation of the name. So normally Clompy. Clompia? Does that maybe seem weird? Clompia? Clompia. Nah. Second chance. Clompia. It is. Clompia was sent to the Pokemon Box 1 in the PC. Alright. Well, cool. We actually got Clompia. Cool. I'm insanely curious about him. Looking forward to being done with yellow so I can move on to either silver or crystal. I said silver plenty, but I'm also kind of on the fence on whether to go for crystal and being with a little extra material in it to kind of prolong the Nuzlocke, right? And you'll see me plenty. Probably. I still have Sabrina next. I can at least clear out the gym. I do have the time now. So, let's see. To look at him, we have to deposit someone, so we'll bring you back, babe, don't worry. Clompia. Actually, let me check out this level 15. Not Lapras. That's Garrote Chop and Flamethrower. Well, could have been worse. Clompia has returned. 30. Insane defense. Yeah, that has the ice move, Aurora Beam, and Minimize. And Laser Punch. Really helped out. We can also, would be able to give it Surf and everything, but we already have a magnitude of water types at our disposal here, and good water types for that matter too. Like, Spiral, it's been, showing everyone what's what, you know, since before Mount Moon. And Spectrum, you know, it's kind of like in my mainstay. It's my fastest one, right? I gotta have a fast Pokemon for dodging those one-hit KO moves. Yeah. So at least we have, you could say, a backup good water type for that matter. So that's cool. Oh, we also need to bring Vape back. All the way down to the end. In case you're wondering why Fluffy is so high level, it's because Fluffy has been upgraded. I don't know if Grind Captain is an upgrade or downgrade from main team member, but let's just say it's been switched to Grind Captain, yeah. Right, so we took a look at Clumpia, and you're not Lapra, and not Lapras. And we will press, I guess, onwards to Sabrina here. Sabrina and Saffron. Beware. And we have to go through more warp. The warpy Saffron. And here's the puzzle I still don't know very well. Sabrina is young, but she's also our leader. You won't reach her easily. Well, I think we can agree on that one there. That won't be easy. That's to be expected here. Breeder got a Pidgeot. It has a Blizzard. And as Thresh, yeah, of course. I mean, Generic also had Thresh too. Has Thresh still, I think. Should be fine here. Even with the crit, we'd be fine. Yeah. Okay, Muck. Actually, I'm going to switch up quickly on this one. I'm honestly thinking Diviosa on this. I mean, sure, it has probably poison moves and we double resist, but okay, that's odd. You don't have anything else for the Mimic. What you gonna learn? Of course. Or faster. Or could we tank a dig from a Muck? Well, we won't be able to find out, and I'm kind of glad we couldn't, because that we could have maybe potentially lost the Viosa. You're not a very good battler, Breeder. It's a right-on. I'm not risking too far douche on that one. Well, right-on has, you know, pretty solid defense and all that, and I really should get focused more on speed with Vape, but, you know, let's go for it. Could flinch as well, for that matter. Should we be worried? Okay, Hypnosis, double team. Confuse Ray. Vape, it's time to wake up. Come on. Okay, this is a douchey, okay, not a excellent trainer per se, but he's a bit douchey. There we go. Yes, you're confused. And you're gonna hurt yourself. That's okay. Okay, it has a double team, it has Confuse Ray and Hypnosis. We don't know if it has anything more than that. And we don't have Swift or anything like that. Restricts. I'm gonna take this chance. Heal up. And I'm gonna also, I might as well, do Pardouche. And we are going to switch over to Spiral here. Because this Rhydon would like to waste our time. And that's 4 double teams now, I think. 4 or 5, one of them. Just trying to max out. All we need is 1 hit. I'm gonna speed this up. Excuse me, I know that, you know, not everyone likes speed up, but when you see what's going on here, you can understand why it has Confuse Ray, Hypnosis, Double Team, Constrict. Yeah, this is a long fight, so just need 1 hit. 1 hit is all we need. No, it could even end up struggling before we can. There we go. There we go. We got the hit. There we go. We got the hit. There you go. Good spot. I mean, that was just a big stall match. So no, Vape, you didn't do anything wrong. It's okay. Don't worry. We'll get through this. You did nothing wrong. Next.
You and I are Pokemon Shell Fights.
I know it's like a lady, but like at the point it was kind of comfortable for my throat to use that particular voice. Okay, gentlemen. Maybe it was actually proper. Poliwrath. Risky. But are we faster? We're faster. Okay. Body Slam. Wait. Don't they also have counter? Don't get to find out, and that's good because we would have lost 2 Pardouche there. Doug Trio. Oh. Okay. Man, Mac, if only I gave you... If only I didn't get rid of... I need someone quick to take it out quickly. Like, real quickly. It has, like, 3 elementals, and... yeah, I need speed here. Blizzard, any miss? Okay. We're good. We are good. And a crit, which, needlessly. Let's use Executes. Actually, to Pardouche, you weren't so bad with that sludge, so I'm going to give you the honors of doing it again. Oh, lived. Not bad. We got this. There we go. Sorry, I got a little distracted by my wife. Helos after all. And does anyone need... Nah, I guess I can give to Pardouche a quick potion here. Super potion, actually. I mean, I just put him on the team. Give him some sort of chance here, right? How are we doing on time? Okay, we're about 8-ish minutes to go or so. Keep down to the bottom so I can get as much of these as I can. More money and more experience. Sabrina is younger than I, but I respect her. Wait. I'm sure it's supposed to be a gentleman in disguise here. But if you're a gentleman, then you are really just for the occasion here. And another Pidgeot.
There's no lack of diversity here, right?
We're gonna do this little song and dance like we've been doing, and we still have Haze. Seriously. Like, get a life, Pidgeot. Why do you think my starter, was kicked off the team? Because you weren't learning... Okay, that isn't terrible, but still. You just weren't cutting it for me. You were learning, like, normal moves, and then... Well, Blizzard. You're not really cut out for Blizzard. As it's good against grass, sure. I gave you Fly, that's actually not terrible. Okay, well, at least we have a solid backup in the case that our starter is a backup. Whatever. We're fine. So far. Yes. Kingler. Kingler, you say? Oh. This could be bad. So Mega Kick is 120. Jump Kick is, I think, 70, 75. So with Stab, it becomes 105. Mega Kick would be stronger. It's going to be super effective. And a crit. It's not very strong, though. But we can even take another. That was a crit wing attack from a Kingler. And it wasn't in his favor. That's 2 crits in a row, man. Take you out. Seriously, go down. You're worrying me here a bit. Crazy Kingdom, man. Yeah, okay. Not good enough. It wasn't terrible. You actually kind of got me a little bit concerned there, I must admit. So, kudos to you there. And 2 Pardouche is almost caught up with the rest, actually. Not bad for Switch training. No, no, go back. I want to fight him. Come here. Bookmark me. Saffron Pokemon Gym is famous for its psychics. Not really, though. You want to see Sabrina? I can tell. That was probably not the right way to say his dialogue, but whatever. Breeder wants to fight with one seal. Who could be crazy, like a Persian. I think we're going to switch to Maggie on this one. Time to wake you up, Mag. Get your head back in the game, and we free up a little bit more space in the item. And lick. Probably gonna get a bit paralyzed. No? Okay. Oh, suits me fine. That was relatively simple. Short, sweet, and simple. Mag to 43, go down to the bottom of the list, and actually got some solid stats there too. And not complain. Good on the defensive and the special, yes. Like, why do I have Mag and Spiral as so defensive, right? But it's also a double-edged sword, as they're slower and more susceptible to those one-hit kill moves. I already fought you, okay. I'm just going backwards here. I already fought you. Already fought you. Already fought you. Okay, now I'm going in mini circles here. Did I fight you? No. Okay. Bring it. Does our unseen powers scare you? No, because I see it coming, right? Sort of. Something like that. One way or another. Jinx. Okay, that's actually a psychic type there. I know you have confusion. I'm not going to play that little game of yours. So... well, actually Spectrum would be the only one to resist it. So we go for it. Yeah. I have Diana, a Jinx, with confusion, so I know that it has confusion. A little bit of knowledge goes a long way. Doesn't scare me. There we go. Down for the count. This on to a Spearow. Who wants the honors here? Ah, screw it. Tifardush, go for it. We got plenty of sludges to give, so... that's another way to say it. I don't give a sludge. Horsey, going to Seismic Toss and Mag, but... can actually just use Spiral here in this case. Yeah. Pedal dance our way to victory. There we go. One more. Marowak. Stay in. Simple. And we're just clearing out the gym here. I never foresaw this. 340. I'm kind of tempted to actually extend the episode a bit to take out Sabrina here. And that would also free up a chance for me to grind everyone to 40. Already fought you. There we go, someone we didn't fight. Pokemon take on the appearance of their trainers. Your Pokemon must be tough, then. Well, we've come this far. We've survived Koga. Scarily. That was a scary fight. An Horsey that has... probably doesn't even have Psybeam anymore. Let's find out the hard way. Probably. Poisoned you. Cool, but you have a fire blast. Okay, that's... I don't know which is more threatening. And it burned us. We're switching out. We're switching out for safety. Leviosa, I believe you can do this. Unless that's a side beam, we are fine. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, you just poor horsey just can't take the sludge, you know? There we go. Yes, you did. Now I gotta heal my douche here. Do I have any burn heals? I do, actually. I have plentiful. Still. So, yeah. Give it a potion for good measure. Leviosa could use a potion as well. Spiral. I'm being, like, probably a little over cautious here, but after Koga, can you blame me? Already fought you, so we just gotta play this little warp game here. There we go, someone we haven't fought yet. That should be the last one. You know that power alone isn't enough. Well, very true. You also need strategy. I mean, you can't have the bronze without the brains, right? Wigglytuff. Line them up to knock them down. Had better been a one-shot there, yeah. And a Bell Sprout. Yeah, we can switch out easily for this one. Spectrum... Nah, Vape. Dun da da da, boomerang. And out. Don't believe this. Well, better believe it. Believe it! Okay, now we just gotta guess our way to Sabrina here. Also double checking to make sure that I have fought everyone. Because by my subconscious counts, I believe we have actually. This one then. This one? I'll find the right one eventually. I'm guessing enough times. I'm not gonna look up any guides. There we go. Okay. Save. And of course I saved before looking if there's any healing needs to be done because this should be a really hard fight. Oh. She has 3 Pokemon and I did do a hints of research after Koga, you know. One of them should be definitely 55, so we are quite underleveled here. Let's do this. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers since I was a child. I first learned to bend spoons with my mind. I dislike fighting, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. I'm nervous. Dragonite. Oh, we're off to a real rocky start here already. Oh, this is not going to be easy. Oh boy. Okay. What can we do here? Spectrum. Speed here, you know. Poison powder, okay. Not super worried about that one. I'm gonna take care of that poison later on, maybe. Oh, that barely did anything. Okay, poison powder, Psy-Wave. Not super worried about that. Oh, that actually did barely a bit. If I try to heal my poison, then you're just going to poison me again. But if I can confuse it with the Psy-Beam, that'd be nice. Poison is going to bring us to yellow. Close. Good. Fan. It's okay because we're using Side Beam, which is a special move. I'm going to actually take this chance to heal my own. As it kind of gave me a free pass there. Meditate. Ooh. Okay, this is getting dangerous. It has Psywave, Meditate, Poison Powder. I might have a real... Okay, Super Fang we can easily deal with, actually. Ish. No. No. Play it safe. We try to heal the poison. He's going to Super Fang or Psywave. Psywave could potentially kill. You know, it's a random powered move. We need to get rid of that poison. We need to get rid of that poison now. Where is my full heals? Good thing I stocked up. Psywave, yeah. Okay, this flip that coin. Oh, that was more of a roll of the die. Okay, that was little. Give it a shot. Crit, confuse, either one. Take it out. Okay. Okay, I am really nervous here. Oh, yes, okay, that's 1 of 3. My heart's beating. My heart's pounding here. Abra, seriously. Okay. I can deal with that, I think. Diviosa. Give us what we got. It better not have a one-hit KO move. I mean, it's not the fastest, but it's not the slowest either. Go forward, dig. Be safe. Thunder Punch. That can actually hurt. Oh, we got close there. Okay, we can get through this. Yes, okay. That's 2 down. 1 more. And a level up. Thank you. Charizard. Okay. Okay. Spiral. This Charizard better not have guillotine or anything like that. That would... Seriously? Teleport? Now? I mean, it's I'm already intense as it is. You're gonna teleport on me? Are you trying to ridicule me here? Come on! I went through Koga. And that's what you can do. I went through Koga with that ridiculous Tangela with a rock slide, and you have a teleport attempting Charizard here as your final. Man, after Koga, that's just... shameful. Although that Dragonite kept me on my toes. I'm shocked. Yeah, I kind of was too. I expected actually way tougher. But a loss is a loss. True to that. I meant I didn't work hard enough to win. Earn the Mars badge. Oh, yes. The Mars badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much. Was under level for this fight, really, but still made it through with it. Wait, please take this TM with you. 46. Smokescreen. Is more accurate than Flash, but still. Okay, we got 6 badges down. Beautiful, awesome. Now we got to get through this puzzle to get back to the Pokemon Center, and I'm going to drop a save like you wouldn't believe here. Look at that, 6 badges. We are 3/4 done with the badges. Beautiful. Awesome. Now we just need to get back to where we were here. Play this little stupid game here. So yeah, I mean the Abra could have actually been... We actually ended up back here again. Wait, actually go back there. Is there a quicker way to get back? No? Okay. Well, they didn't make it convenient for us there. Now we gotta find our way back to the beginning. Oh, we found them, yeah. There we go, okay, yeah. Whew. Little bit shaky. Just a little bit shaky. After Koga totally caught me off guard there. I stopped underestimating the gym leaders. We got through it. We healed up and we're on for more. I'm going to reorganize my team, I'm going to save, and I'm going to do a so-called outro here, but it's not a true outro. Yeah. Heart's still beating here. Calm down, oh blood pump of mine. Calm down. We got through it. So if you liked it, please give a like for it. It was, clearing out Sylph, taking out that dojo, and Serena stream all in one episode, a little bit longer than my usual, but it's, let's say, bonus material. So if anything, I hope you enjoyed. This is Pure Fusion X, and I'm signing off. So as always, till next time, and there's going to be another grind.